All right, we are, I think, ready to go. All right, welcome everybody to the awards ceremony. Sorry for the delay there. We had some last-minute scoring, making sure that we were completely correct on our placements because some of the teams were pretty close together. So, starting out, we want to do some acknowledgements. So this has been a crazy year for me and half a year for a lot of our committee members that we've been, doing our best to build this competition from really from scratch. And we are so incredibly amazed with what it's been able to become today. So I want to thank Iowa State University and all the support that they've given us, Karen Kearns and Julie Kiefer for for allowing me to take this crazy idea and run with it, to our Ignite Innovation team, to the entire Ignite Innovation Student Showcase program for allowing us to put this on, to the College of Engineering for affiliating with us and helping us to have space and resources to build this whole set and be ready for this. To our sponsors, Dennis Molenberg from Damn Sci-Fly, Linda Freeman from Rockwell Automation, and Philip Gearing from Adventus for supporting us throughout this entire process, for allowing us to have these incredible awards and education for our teams and resources for our teams throughout the season. Thank you to all our content sponsors who sent us in material for today's stream. Thank you to the Ride Engineering Competition Committee. We've got Alex Stein, Jack Smith, and Nate Manser who have been here in the studio with us throughout today. We also have Dominique Serrano, who has helped put together all of the incredible features and Tech Talk videos that you've seen throughout the day. Jim Wong has helped us out with our public relations and sort of the outreach of this event. And Dan Fritchie has been in the background the entire time working with our judges and getting all of this scoring settled. Just incredible work by the entire team. I am so proud in all of them for working through the problems that have come up and finding solutions and making this event better than I had hoped and really something that was bigger than the vision that I had on my own at the beginning of this. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to my parents for allowing me to not call them for weeks on end because I was working really hard on this project. Thank you to all of our professors here at Iowa State who have allowed us to take the time to really give our all to this competition and building it up. Thank you to our incredible industry judges. We had 23 judges throughout the last week and throughout today volunteering their time and doing an incredible amount of work to generate a truly amazing amount of feedback to all of our teams. So after the event, we'll be sending out all of that feedback to your teams, and it's pages and pages of incredible advice and feedback on your work that is just going to be a huge help to you in improving as engineers and improving in similar competitions in the future. And finally, thank you to all of our competitors who took a chance on us, agreed to take 6 months of their college career and work their butts off for this competition and preparing for today. And we are so incredibly proud of all of you and the work that you've done for this competition. So before we announce the winners, we're just going to go over what the scores were built up of, the components of this competition, and Jack Smith is going to give that introduction for us.
Hello, everyone. Could you go to the next slide? So the scores were comprised of 4 categories. So there was the systems engineering report. This was comprised of a bunch of subcategories. This was submitted last week, and the judges have been grading it all week. So this is worth 500 points. Outreach was, there is the project charter, risk assessment, mechanical systems design, control systems design, and ASTM F24 compliance analysis. Outreach, we wanted to make an impact on the local communities of each of these colleges, so that was worth 100 points. And then the final presentations that were given tonight, not on the public live stream, but on privately in Zoom. Every team gave a final presentation to the judges, and so those are worth 50 points. Each of the models were judged on safety and functionality, reliability and serviceability, theming, marketing and innovation, and then the final bid, and this was worth an additional 500 points. So in total, the entire model was graded out of 1,000 points. And for the bid, it was, it's the amount of money that the model cost, although it's much larger than the actual the money spent. It was meant to be more of a guideline for how much an actual park would pay. So it was just kind of based on the materials, manufacturing time, and 3D printing amount of filament used. And that was all, the price was increased versus what it would actually be, but just to get a higher amount of money. And so this year, the lowest bid was only $493.99. And then the highest bid was $6,491.24. So you can see there was a bit of a divide amongst the teams. And then the team with the highest bid lost 100 points on their final score. The team with the lowest bid didn't lose any. And then as it went down in between, the next highest bid lost 80, next highest lost 60, and so on and so forth. And so each team lost a certain amount of points on their final score. And that was how the scoring was made for this competition. And so I will give it back to Charlie for what you've all been waiting for, the final awards.
Thank you, Jack. You're so tall, Jack. All right. So, yeah, to recap, half of that score came from the systems engineering report, with 150 points for the team score and then 350 points being decided today for those ride models. So we will start out with the contactless league. These teams went through the entire cycle of designing and verifying an engineering design for a ride model. There were 4 teams in this category, so we are awarding 2 awards. So for the second place Contactless League award and $250, the winning team for the 2021 Ride Engineering Competition Contactless League's second place award is Caped from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. They will be receiving this award and $250 for their club. All right, next, building up the winners of the first place Contactless League award at the Ride Engineering Competition 2021 and $500 for their club are UC Steel Dreams from University of California, San Diego. Congratulations to the Contactless League winners.
Hi.
All right. This is the moment we've been waiting for. So in the Model League, we have 6 teams that have designed, engineered, verified, constructed, and operated their ride models today. Their scores were out of 1,000 points. And the judges were very specific with these scores. Some of them were very close. But it is my pleasure to announce the 3rd place for the 2021 Ride Engineering Competition Model League and $500 is Rider Riders from Purdue University and University of Michigan. They win 3rd place and $500 for their student organizations. All right, building up. 2nd place. Into the final 2 here. So the 2nd place winners of the 2021 Ride Engineering Competition Model League and $750 for their club. The winners are Virginia Tech's T-Ped Hokie Homies. $750. Here's the moment of truth. The 1st place winners for the Ride Engineering Competition 2021 Model League are winning our grand prize, our award, and $1,000 for their student organization. The winner is Rochester Institute of Technology Theme Park Enthusiasts. Congratulations to Rochester, to Virginia Tech, and to the Rider Riders, and to UC Steel Dreams and Caped. Thank you to all of our to all of our teams, thank you everyone for joining us for the 2021 Ride Engineering Competition. If you want to compete in next year's competition, you can go to our website, tpeg.stuorg.iastate.edu, and there's a sign up to get information about next year's competition, as well as a sign up if you're interested in becoming a judge or sponsor in next year's competition. Thank you everyone for joining us, and have a good night.